You still count on the proven technology of SICAM AK or SICAM AK3? But you would also like a modern and future-oriented solution, such as SICAM A8000? Then simply replace the existing processor boards with the new CI2530 coupling board and connect both worlds to a joint SICAM A8000 rack solution. The upgrade to a SICAM A8000 rack solution provides you with several decisive advantages. You combine high packing density with a powerful processor and the latest cybersecurity standards. You are then technically and legally at the highest level. You continue to use the existing AK3 I/O modules. In that way, you reduce costs and conserve resources, and any rewiring is eliminated. This saves time and avoids errors. A direct retrofit is also possible for the older SICAM AK. Let us assume that your system consists of 3 SICAM AK racks. Carry out the following 4 steps for each of these racks. Step 1. Remove the continuous front panel, including the power supply. Step 2. Insert all I/O modules from the SICAM AK rack into a SICAM A8000 rack. Step 3. In this rack, install the CI2530 coupling board and up to 2 PS2630 or PS2632 power supplies. Step 4. Cover all I/O modules and empty slots with individual front panels. The migration from the SICAM AK rack to the SICAM A8000 rack is completed. Using patch cables, connect the 3 SICAM A8000 racks to each other and with a CP8050 processor module of the SICAM A8000 family. All engineering data of the SICAM AK can be adopted in the CP8050. Supplement the CP8050 processor module with 1 or 2 power supply modules and, as required, with communication modules for connection to a control center. With 4,096 hardware data points per CP8050, you can integrate up to 4 SICAM A8000 racks with 16 I/O modules each into one ring. With this high packing density, SICAM A8000 rack lends itself not only to migration, but also to newly designed systems. If redundancy is important to you, add a second CP8050. And even a mix of racks and I/O lines is possible. For example, a combination of 2 racks and up to 8 I/O lines. To configure this and other combinations, you use the SICAM Device Manager. With this engineering tool, you generate your own personal device configuration in only a few steps. The SICAM web functions also support you in all migration and test stages. In that way, you can not only monitor the I/O data points, but also, for example, all available signals in the device. Even the data traffic on Ethernet interfaces can be recorded with the help of the integrated Wireshark tracing, and all that without additional hardware in the system. In a nutshell, SICAM A8000 rack offers you a series of completely new perspectives. In only a few steps, you migrate from a proven system to a future-oriented system. With this retrofit measure, you immediately benefit from the full functionality of the SICAM A8000 system. You minimize your costs by continuing to use your I/O modules, including wiring, and along the way, you comply with all current cybersecurity requirements. You get all that, and even more, with SICAM A8000 rack. SICAM A8000. Compact solutions for practical use.
Siemens. Ingenuity for life.